think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Hey!
Good.
Who?
Is this?
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Well...
Well?
Their feathers really are pretty, aren't they?
Rinwell, I believe I mentioned this before, but I have heard that pillows made from owl feathers are by far the...
What?
Yeah!
Here we go!
Well? So then... Agreed.
So it won't be just Kisara and Legil?
Okay. This one will be difficult to predict. Lionheart! Tempest! Rhapsody of Darkness! Tempest! Catapult! Down on the ground! Take this! Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! Catapult! Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative Gate! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Grant me the strength to march on! Lionheart! Raging Lunar Storm! Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative Gate! Spirits within the... Beckon into everlasting darkness! Negative Gate! On your knees! Air pressure! I'll grind you into dust! You did well. What?
Nice one!
Dohalim?
Sorry. Okay.
What?
Okay!
Defeated by Legil once again.
McGill's performance was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd have even stronger armor than before?
I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zare would be faster than training.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to...
Huh?
Hey!
Xion.
Just great.
You did it!
Let's get rid of these Zoogles quickly. They're... probably keeping people from the supplies they need.
You're so kind, Xion.
She sure is.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Little help!
Here I come!
Darkness!
Shockwave Blast! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Take it!
Mega Darkness! Lightning!
Lightning Wyvern!
I'm just getting started!
You're on! Dragon Flame!
What can they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Rising Wyvern!
I knew you could do it, Shion. I have an endorsement from Zephyr. You can count on me.
No surprise there.
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Come one, come all! Thunder! Incineration Wave!
Water!
Take
Here
this! Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
In the groove!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, isn't it? I'm on it.
Chisora! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dragon Shell!
Nice, Law!
Leave it all to love.
Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course. I'm always doing well.
Oh, yeah?
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your luck. You finally made it.
Thanks.
Very nice.
It's great to be able to help others through your own hard work.
It is. It may seem easy, but it can actually be quite... difficult.
Aw, man. You guys are talking about me, right?
Of course not. Just keep your mouth shut, okay?
Jeez. You know.
This will be a delicious
No further.
piece of cake.
Double Demon
Here I
Fang!
go.
Demon
Mega
Double
Ray.
Demon Fang!
Storm. Fire's attack.
Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Now! Orochi's Fury! Plasma Shock!
Fire's attack.
Thunderous Devastation! Searing Dance!
looky here.
No backing down! Take this!
Radiant blood!
No further!
By the power of flame!
Double demon fang! They got me flanked! We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Take this!
Looks like you're doing well, Lar.
Of course! I'm always doing well.
Oh, yeah? I guess.
Wait! Please heal me! Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't!
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
That thing looks pretty menacing.
Ah, nothing we can't handle.
Out of our way!
Take this! Plasma shock! I owe you one!
Serpent Knuckle! By the power
Dragon Form! I'll take you all on! I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
The flasher has their weak point.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean you're even better than
every
ever.
shot.
Not every shot. Some are suppressing fire.
Hey, it's part of your strategy. I think it still counts as a hit.
I suppose so.
Come on, roll now! Plasma shock!
Here, let me
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Thanks, Shion.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Right! Come and get it!
Fires attack by the
This
power
house
of
of
flame!
things come to an end! Here I come!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
What a relief! Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Thunder Fang! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Blazing flame!
Beast, prepare to be seized!
Without a trace!
Turn to ash! Shattering
They're not staying around!
Attack time!
Vacuum Blade! Dragon Form!
Denied!
A wailing Genji lightning!
Orochi Fury!
Divine
No
Aegis!
further! Pierce through! Plasma Shock!
Into the winds of heaven! Burn!
Hurricane
by the power of flame!
Strike! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Dragon Shout! The best medicine is the frozen swallows you!
Dragon Form! Orochi Fury!
Armor won't save you!
Red!
Plasma Shock!
Freaking darkness!
I'm going to need to use all the power of this red to
Orochi Fury!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a
Take
complete
this!
idea.
Nope, that'd be silly.
No further!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Danielle.
Thanks. Come on. Let's see when you get in there and finish this fight.
Punch, then land a kick, and you're history!
Jill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I won't forgive you!
Severing Wind! Mirage! Dragon Form! Thunder Fang! Now! Orochi's Fury! This one's all mine!
Explosion! Burning!
Okay.
Here's evil!
Take this! No escape!
Ready? Sharpness!
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
Out of our way!
Sword Lane Hellspark! Blew away! Mirage Blade! Thunder! It's failing!
Sharpness!
they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test my...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising
Wyvern!
Ice tornado!
Rising Falcon!
Now!
Spear.
Here's
Not a
evil!
chance! Swallow damage! Erotic Fury!
Freeze Lancer!
Plasma Shock! Got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Come on, come
Bring
on!
you down.
Flaming Thrust!
Sharpness!
My tank safe!
Lunar Blast! Surfer Knuckle! Fire's attack!
Glacial
I'm
spear.
gonna need more.
Here's
I bet.
evil! Into
You're
my
mine!
own sight! Concentration!
Here, let me help.
More. I bet.
First aid!
Here I
Fall
come!
into my
This
fire!
freaking
Here!
does it!
Concentration!
Glacial spear.
Rising
Here's
Wyvern!
evil!
Burn!
Freeze Lancer!
This should do it!
Far enough! Destroy mine! Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Dragon Shell! Glimmer! Rising Wyvern! It's finished!
Let's do it! Evil
Castle! I'll tear you apart!
Let's tear him up!
There
you go. I feel like me again.
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon! Just keep watching! This one's mine!
Flaming Thrust!
It's time to This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm going to need to use all the
Shockwave Blast! Sonic Thrust! Sword of
Eat this!
It's on a roll now! Rising Wyvern! Now I can let loose!
Freeze Lancer!
Azure Storm!
Fall into thine own
Ether!
None shall escape my judgment! Concentration!
Erotic Fury!
Nothing gets by me! Dire's at far enough!
Watch Plasma Shock! I'll smash you!
I really owe you one.
I'm out of ammo!
Azure Storm! Can't get out of this!
Dire's attack!
Almost there. Don't get careless. I can win with my eyes closed. That's what I mean by careless.
They're not playing
Be
around!
still! Rising Sun! This one's all mine!
Dire's at war! Radiant is here!
Here I come! New escape! Ignite!
Got it! I'm out of ammo! Now's our chance!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That should do it. Looks like we have everything.
Then let's return to Madame Giselle.
Yeah! Wasn't that combo awesome?
Actually, I think I was a split second late with my slash on one part.
All right, then let's train tonight. You and me.
Gotta
If
break
it's in the
through!
sky, it's mine! Sharpness!
Now I can let loose!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Flaming Thrust! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Scoundrel! Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Go no further!
I'm surrounded!
Be still!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Rising Falcon!
Rising Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Go!
Not a chance!
Go!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do. It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Win! I owe you one! Damn it! You're mine!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on. Swallow dance!
Divine Savior! I'm ready for the next battle.
No choice. Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
My turn!
Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Hurricane Thrust! Mirage! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to...
All yours, Kisara.
Not a chance!
Reload!
Tear! Rising...
Lunar
Now
Crystal!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
I guess we can take this?
Gotta break through!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Thunderous Devastation!
Freezing storm!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me? Step back! This one's all law! Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion.
Oh, hey!
Hey. Well?
Must be nice having a family that worries about you like that.
I guess it's a brotherly bond. I hope he's able to enjoy the forest scenery.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company. It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should...
Hey there!
Right.
Little help!
I'm like bait to them!
Rising Falcon! Dragon Form! Sonic Thrust! Hurricane! Eagle Fly! Azure Storm! Watch Double Demon Fang! Destruction! Thunder!
Well, looky here. Get lost! Horse in this way! Guardian!
I owe you one.
Steering
Dragon
flame!
Form! Pierce
Arch
through!
requires complete focus! Do it!
We're cleaning house.
You won't
Let me
get away
take the
with
rest
that!
of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Pierce evil!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let
Rising
him Morrison
Viper!
handle it!
Come and face me! All yours!
Magic is
Dragon Form!
Steel!
Sonic Thrust!
I owe you, Theon.
Healing is what my arts do best. That took more energy than I expected.
Gotta break through!
In a bind?
Radiant
Demon
Spear!
Fang! Double Demon! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Now!
No, I mean you're even better than ever. Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! It's out!
I'm out of fire!
Be still! Rising Falcon!
You require a head.
Lunar corruption! Fire!
Polar Blade! Try this!
Immobilize that one!
Indeed. That does seem wise. Now let's turn the tide.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't proof.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Theon spread!
Don't get complacent.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Vacuum Blade! Now connect! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Great Fire! Pierce evil!
Burn in hell!
Super Swallow Dance! Freeze Lantern!
All mine!
Here! Let it help! Astral Energy!
Say no more. Law?
Got it. Hey!
What's with that shiny bow over there?
This won't be easy.
Horse in this flame! be such a pessimist.
What is it?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
I'll tear you apart!
I'll finish you
Die in
here
an instant!
Eagle Fly!
None shall escape
Rising
my
Weapon!
judgment! Course this way!
Rising Falcon!
I'm just getting started.
Forward into thine own
Be
death!
still! Rising Falcon! Thunderfang!
Ready to go! Forward into thine own death!
Hurricane Thrust!
Great
Shattering
spear!
of
Here
pieces!
Free!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane!
Thunderfang!
Sharp!
Well then, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this could be easy. Rising Warframe! First strike! That's a dirty
Hey,
trick.
Barely, hang on. I'll take care of it.
Thanks. Rising Falcon!
Back into the fray!
Dragon Swarm! Thunderfang! Be still! Dazzle! Dragon Swarm!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually,
Less talking, more doing. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
yes! Yeah.
Right!
What kind of brother do you think you would have been if you had siblings?
Hard to say. If I'd had a younger brother or sister, I'd probably have spoiled them.
Hey, I'm like a younger brother to you, right? Huh?
What's the matter, Law?
It's just weird how quiet it is.
Are you sure? Isn't this how it normally is?
Usually there's a little more going on. Like building and repairing houses and stuff. But there's none of that.
Now that you mention it, you're right. Did they halt the repairs or something?
Well, if it isn't the Blazing Sword, and Law too.
Just call me Elfin.
But that's no way to speak to our hero and savior.
Hey, what's going on? It looks like the construction's on hold.
It is. Is that why you're here?
No, I was just wondering. Mind explaining?
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge of reconstruction? Well, they've been busy lately. Which means the repairs on my house are taking forever. My family's tired of waiting so long. We could make some progress if we at least had materials, but those
So you want us to do something about that?
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes. Should be a cakewalk for a hero, right?
Talk about getting carried away. Sheesh.
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this. Come on.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
What could this be? Life seems to be improving for these people. Even their clothes are higher quality.
They're still not as well off as some other places, but they're getting there.
What could this be?
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Crap!
Oh, hey!
Really?
I guess...
Well?
Yeah!
Sure.
That phrasing has got me especially... curious.
What exactly can't be placed, and where? Could it have something to do with collecting clothing?
I don't know, but something seems off.
Good.
Oh!
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah!
Who...
An owl picture book made with genuine feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use. Than making pillows for a certain someone. Right, Hootle?
Looks like they'll be holding that one against you for a while.
Indeed. My fate is sealed, I'm afraid.
The Iglia wastes haven't changed. Still nothing but Zoogles living here.
Not to be rude, but it's not a...
Right, here goes!
Fortune display! Annihilation!
Denied!
Water! Here
What the hell did you do to me?
Alvin, do you need backup?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
We are freaking invincible! Effective and effective!
Glad you have your use.
Not today!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alvin.
Huh? Is that what we're looking for?
Well, looky here. Go no further!
Damn it! I owe you one. Rising Phoenix!
Radiant here! You who wanted to die?
I really owe you one.
Megasonic Thrust!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
Raising Thunderfang! Not again!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Nicely done.
I heard Calaglia's climate became milder after the worlds merged, but this is...
It has only become milder in comparison to before. If it were to change too fast, neither the people nor plant life would be able to keep up.
That's not quite what I meant.
I hope one day the people in this realm...
Out of our way!
Azure Storm! It's on! Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Take this!
I'll smash you!
Demon! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
No armor!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
I'm always open to having a meal.
I'm pretty sure that it's just a you thing.
Let's dispose of the trash. Where are you going? Primed and ready.
Be still!
By the power of flame!
You're prepared to be seen!
I guess you have your weaknesses now and again.
Told ya, lives are unstoppable.
Then you're not like that all the time.
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Truly a trackless path. Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Thunderous devastation! Searing gale! Rip and tear!
What a
Lift shock!
By the power
swallow dance!
Over so soon? Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Far enough!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Dragon Form!
I can carve through or finish you here and now!
Glacial Spear! First evil! Freeze Laser! Sharpness!
Lift shock!
Well, looks like there's nothing wrong with my equipment. That's a relief.
Halfin always acts like that when it comes to weapons and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Huh? What? How do I act?
It still amazes me every time he does that.
Yeah. The way they grow before your eyes really is astounding.
Hey, Dohalim, what would happen if you tried to cast that on a person instead of a plant?
I don't know. I've never made the attempt.
Are you seriously going to ask him to cast that on you just so you can be a little taller? Are you crazy?
How'd you know that's what I was thinking?
You are a young man of straightforward goals, Law. It was an easy guess.
What could this be? Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Don't you think you've
How
saved
come I
up
get
enough
to
power?
that? I was just waiting for the right moment.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. dispose of this
Can't
trash.
get out of this!
Orochi's Fury!
Do it! We got the advantage.
You are in tip-top
Just have to
shape.
make sure as soon as I'm done here. Come help out.
The girl ever say no. As impressive as always.
Get toasty!
Burn strike! All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? It's on!
Fires the past and torches! I never miss! Rock and wrench!
I'm not done!
Sighted! And again! Lightning!
Nice
job! Another bullseye, Shion! It's amazing what you can accomplish with those.
I have
flashing
no
parts,
limits.
their weak points.
This one's mine! Now, who wants to join me?
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
It's gigantic.
I'd say we're about evenly matched.
Right, here goes!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Eat dirt! Thanks! You're mine!
In a bind? Hit a word! Hurt smoke!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Rob.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Rising Falcon!
Dragon Force! I'll finish you here now!
Thunder Fang! Megasonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! First strike! Orochi's Fury!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
We're ready to go. Glacial Spear. Here comes. Out of ammo.
Now I'm real mad.
I'm all stuffed up.
Devastation!
Annihilate.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
I can do this all day.
Instant.
No further.
Do it. Fires the passion. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
None shall escape my
Swallow
shadow.
Blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dragon fires the passion.
Sword Lane Alpha! Blow away! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Almost there. Don't get careless.
I can win with my eyes closed.
That's what I mean by careless.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Demon Fang!
Stop your movement. The picky freaking does it!
Rising Wyvern! Again! There! An opening!
Start with a punch!
Then this ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Your travels began here, did they not?
Yes, this is where Shion and I met.
No choice!
Rocked and ready. I never miss.
Here I
I'm
come!
ready.
Sword Lane Alpha! Not this one! Oh no! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there isn't proof.
No, I mean you're even better than ever.
Yeah. Go get him, Shion.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Little help! By the power of flame!
Severing wind!
Without a trace!
Mirage! Shockwave Dragon!
Now, ready to go! It's weakened!
This ends now!
The flashing parts are weak points!
Here you go! Sonic Thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Right, here goes!
Of course in this
Flash the shot! Burn in hell!
Swallow dance!
Double demon fang! Incineration wave!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that.
Crossblade!
And that takes care of the Zoogles. Wait, what's this? There's more than just clothing here. The leftovers of some kind of meal. What's it doing in a place like this? For now, let's report back to Ulzebek.
What could this be? What could this be?
Everything we need is here.
Hopefully this will help the reconstruction start again.
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they needed, not me.
People who know you see you.
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self and the impression others have of us. But I doubt such knowledge will help you feel any better right now.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek? There's no point in staying here anyway.
Right. Let's go.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
back, are ya? How did it go?
Not bad. It should be all taken care of.
Oh, wow, that's great! I knew I could count on the Blazing Sword. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
The Blazing Sword until the bitter end, huh? I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess he probably would have been disappointed that you couldn't help him.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. Sometimes I think Volron was right. Is this my only choice? Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me anymore? I talk to Nazimir like I'm some sort of role model. But look at me. What future?
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I agree to come?
Alphen. Why did you save me? Was it just because you were a hero?
No, of course not. That's not it. I just...
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Regardless of what that reason may have been. Don't forget that you have friends. That there are people who can help guide you. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's because I wanted to help remind you of that fact. From what I remember, there should be someone in this city who can help you in ways that the rest of us can't.
The Crimson Crows? No, not them. Doc. Right. Doc. Oh yeah, Doc's living in Olzebek now.
What? Hey!
Law.
The walls have been torn down and the worlds have become... one, but people still divide themselves. You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good yourself, though. I've been wondering when you'd show up. So, what is it? I don't know what you're struggling with, but just spit it out. That's the reason you've come here, isn't it?
I can't keep any secrets from you, can I? So, the truth is...
I see. So everyone comes to you asking for your help.
I don't mind being relied on. I mean, I'm happy to help. It's just that...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough. I don't blame you.
I just don't understand. Renans hate me without question, while Dahnans call me a hero. Who in the world am I?
We spent such a long time as slaves. In some ways, I suppose we're still trying to get free. Listen, Alphen, how many hands do you have?
Hands? Well, I have 2.
And how many things can you hold at once with those 2 hands? You think the Blazing Sword can hold hundreds or thousands of things at once just because he's a hero? Nonsense.
Well...
All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between Alphen the person and Alphen the Blazing Sword. That's your real problem, isn't it? So you need to tell them. Remind them that you only have 2 hands.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asking for my help?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. That's a great mindset, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, in order for you to meet everyone's needs, you would have to grow 1,000 hands. No, even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. You'd still miss something, and the people would still complain. All you can do is choose what's important to you. What will you do with just those 2 hands of yours? You are the one who decides, Alphen. Not the people, not the blazing sword, but you.
I decide. I decide for myself. I do.
Mosgul is being used as housing for Renans, so we can't go in.
The Renans there must be living pretty rough.
They say it's temporary until they can relocate to Pelegion, at the very least. I hear it's been improved quite a bit since Doc and I lived there.
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's gotta be something big. That's the blazing sword, you know.
Everyone, listen. I once fought with my friends against the Renan Lords. I did so because I thought it was the way to save everyone. I always thought that I had an obligation to fight, to help those unable to fend for themselves. But I realized I was wrong. I can certainly fight to some extent, but I'm still just a human. I'm not a god or a hero.
What are you saying?
No way! You mean you're not going to help us anymore?
That's not what I'm saying. I want to do all I can. But not because I'm some hero. Not because anyone told me to. I want to do it because I choose to. Even so, there's a limit to what I can do. And that's why...
You're saying you'll be a hero, who helps when you're truly needed.
Nath.
When Zephyr died, we foisted that responsibility entirely on you, rather than sharing the burden. Eventually, you'll be gone, just like Zephyr. Everyone dies in the end, whether they are a hero or not. We need to learn to fend for ourselves, and not rely entirely on you, or on any individual for that matter. Am I right?
Right, exactly. I believe that is the path to real, lasting freedom. For all of us. But each and every one of you will need to work together. I'm asking for your help.
You heard him. The time for depending completely on others is over. From here on out, we have to find ways to do whatever we can on our own. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll be fine. Go ahead and leave the rest to us. You focus on yourself. I'm sorry for burdening you with so much up until now.
Thanks.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I guess in the end, it seems I was bound by the word hero myself.
You freaked me out when you suddenly decided to talk to everyone on your own like that.
Those who depend entirely on others cannot truly call themselves free. A good lesson that we all should keep in mind.
The people here will eventually understand. I really believe that.
If everyone can learn to truly think and decide for themselves, I think they'll start seeing a lot of things differently. And hopefully, one day, they'll realize that the differences between Dahnans and Renans don't matter at all.
So then, now that you've decided to follow your heart, what do you want to do next, Alphen?
I want to find Nazamil. I'm not sure what she's going through, but I can't help but feel like she needs us. But first, I want to go to Niez.
Niez?
I want to speak to the people in different cities like I did in Olzebek. I'll start with Niez. I'll start sowing the seeds in every town, so that maybe, one day...
That's quite an undertaking. Difficult for a hero, let alone one man.
Well, I guess we'll just have to lend him a hand then, won't we?
Niez it is then.
Unlike Ulzebek, both Dahnans and Renans live in Niez. How do you plan to start?
Good question. Do you think we should talk to people separately or together?
Separately would raise questions. I believe at the same time is better.
Yay!
Hey.
Yeah! Yes. Nice. Hmm? That can't be...
What?
Alphen.
Right!
Sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Xion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Xion.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
There's the Zeugle we were asked to handle. Little help!
In a bind?
We're cleaning house.
Enemies incoming! Well, someone's feeling lively.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still,
Don't you think I've got this? Let a marksman handle it.
My turn! All yours! Megasonic thrust!
Freeze Lancer!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
More Zeugles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
All right, that should do it for the Zeugles.
Let's let Cole know we're done. I wonder how people in Niez have...
Yes.
Right.
You did it!
Right.
Hmm?
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way,
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already.
The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Xion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicint to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try. I'll have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
you should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing! Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers!
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
Hey.
Right. I got it!
Yes.
Great! We owe Doc a lot.
It's nice having someone you can rely on. Let's collect our things.
All right.
No.
Yeah.
Hmm? How's this?
Yes.
I hope your herb garden...
It definitely...
Speaking of which, why focus on growing medicinal herbs?
I hear you. And that technology is definitely impressive. But machines break, don't they? You can rely on them sometimes, but not always. That's when herbs come in to save the day.
That's true. Healing arts are useful as well, but sometimes you just need medicine.
The way I see it, the most important thing is knowledge. Machines break and medicine runs out. But with the right knowledge, you can repair a machine or make more medicine. Knowledge never goes bad.
You never cease to amaze, Doc. Always thinking one step ahead.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Alphen. My knowledge is still quite limited. I'd like to expand what I know about herbs. It'd help to find a book or meet someone who knows more than I do.
Then we'll try to find that for you. Maybe there's a real herb master somewhere out there.
I'd really appreciate that. If I were younger, I'd go searching myself.
No need for that, Doc. Let us do the footwork. You just wait here.
Who might be an expert on medicinal herbs?
I might know someone who's familiar with books on them. Remember?
If you find anyone who knows about medicinal...
Sure, we'll find something.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hey.
Alphen.
Right. I hope that kid hasn't gone too far. But speaking of doing what you want, Xion, what's something you've always wanted to do?
Me? I may have mentioned, but I have some general ideas. Cooking, clothing design, things like that. I haven't decided on a particular thing I want to do yet, though.
I see. There's no rush, so give it some thought.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father's looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Glanamede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Xion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired, and I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Glanamede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy. That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons. So I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll get...
Xion?
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Xion.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Welcome back! We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Glanamede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
Haha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Xian? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns, once I no longer had to deal with them. I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
So, have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Hurry it up, Alphen! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Xian and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up.
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Sounds.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Alphen does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But surely Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
The cat! When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently, there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicente as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a schoolteacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that!
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
Huh? Huh?
Right.
You're really someone the people can count on. You never fail to amaze me, Kisara.
We're not done yet. Vicente is currently without Dohalim. Or my brother. I've got to handle things for now.
Speaking of your brother, those siblings reminded me of you and Miguel.
I can see why. When I was a child, I caused him my fair share of trouble.
We must find the girl and return smiles to both of their faces.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah?
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you think the missing girl was fighting with... your brother?
It's what siblings do. My brother and I were also separated for a time, though that was less of a fight and more me rejecting him.
Kisara.
What's that?
Here we go!
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! They got me flanked! Rising Wyvern! Take this strike!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. That frickin' does it!
Orochi's Fury!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
That frickin' does it!
Severing Wind!
Maleficent be gone! Fire's the blah 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 that! None shall escape my judgment!
Pierce! Dragon's Claw! Thunder! Incineration Wave!
We got the advantage!
just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
Take this! Severing wind!
You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Glacial enemies in
Dragon!
Wind
Smash you!
Freeze
Eternal
Blaster!
devastation!
Blazing flame!
Watch
out!
A freezing
Oh,
storm!
did you hear it? Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Fires of
Orochi's Fury!
Sorry to trouble you.
Here! That was awesome! Enemies incoming!
This is it!
Then we'll take them down!
Rise as Phoenix!
I'll heal you all!
This should do it!
Healing circle!
Plasma shock!
You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
As impressive as always.
Ready and ready!
Here, I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Devastation! Start up! Do it! Rise as Phoenix!
Finish without a trace!
We're good to go.
The girl's nowhere in sight.
If the Zeugles were gathered here, maybe she's nearby. Let's keep searching. Over there. Is that?
I was so scared.
So you were hiding in the bushes. I'm glad we found you.
You were surrounded by Zeugles. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
That's good. But what were you doing out here all by yourself?
I just wanted to repair my bracelet. I'm sorry.
Your bracelet?
You mean that one woven from grass? It does look tattered.
My mom wove this for me a long time ago, and this is where my dad gathered the grass for it.
So it's a keepsake from your parents.
But my brother accidentally stepped on it, even though it's so important to me.
That explains why you were fighting.
I just wanted to fix it. So I came here to gather more grass to weave it back together.
And did you find any?
Yeah, but I don't know how to weave. If Mom were here, she could show me.
Here, let me see that bracelet. And the grass, too.
Huh? There you are!
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick this whole time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix my bracelet.
No, it's my fault. I know how important that bracelet is to you. I should have been more careful.
You won't believe this, but this nice lady wove it back together for me.
Huh?
I did. My older brother taught me to weave.
So not only did you find my sister, but you went out of your way to fix her bracelet, too? Thank you so much. I sure am glad you're here in Menancia. You're our savior.
I've done nothing special. Plenty of people in Menancia joined together to help. People in town were worried about you and helped with the search. Both Dahnans and Renans alike.
Vicente is amazing. I'm so glad we moved here. In any other city, my sister might have been lost forever. I can't thank you enough.
You two should both treasure each other. You're the only family you've got, and that's something special.
That's for sure. Thanks, miss.
Kisara.
No, please don't say anything. Not now, Dohalim. I simply do all in my power for the people of this realm.
I see. This realm has a bright future ahead of it.
It certainly does.
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim,
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
you're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized. The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Hey. What?
How's this?
Huh?
Got it. We've got the book. Let's take it back to Doc.
She really is an amazing librarian. A bit unique, though. Well...
No.
How about it? Dohalim? Where do relics come from? Well, that's an interesting title. I wonder what it has to say.
An intriguing question indeed. Where do relics come from, and where do they go? I'd love to learn our predecessors' views on the subject.
But objects don't move on their own, you know.
That's not what the title means.
We found a book for you, Doc. Apparently, it's full of details about medicinal herbs.
Oh, amazing. All these illustrations are a big help. I'll be able to grow so much more with this.
Great to hear. That makes all the searching worthwhile.
The owner said if there's anything you need to know, just contact the palace in Vicent and she'll respond.
How considerate. You really went out of your way for me on this one, huh?
I feel busier now than when everyone called you a hero, Alphen.
You may be right. But now Doc's herb garden will succeed, and a lot of people will get help.
I can't disagree with that.
As I'm sure you already know, that's just how he is. You can give up on ever trying to change him.
Oh, I gave up long ago. It's part of what makes him Alphen.
You guys are gonna make me blush.
Enough of this. Let's get what we came for and get going.
Sure. Here you go. Feel free to come back anytime.
I must say, I'm impressed with the old man's keen insight.
I know, right? I've always known him as a dependable person, but Doc still surprises me every time I see him. He's always looking at the big picture and how his actions can help others. I think it's really admirable.
I agree. But, you know, those same things apply to you, Alphen. You should be proud of yourself as well.
Thanks, Shion.
If Doc ever does end up meeting the librarian, though, he might be in for a bit of a surprise.
That's for sure. She certainly is somewhat unique.
Who knows? They might end up getting along.
They do seem to share a similar passion for knowledge. Perhaps they could spend some meaningful time with one another.
Anyway, I'm glad the Sovereign and Maiden outfits are back in our hands.
Me too. Now we can wear them whenever we want.
Yeah, you should wear them every day to make all the trouble we went through worthwhile.
The whole point of owning clothes you like is having the freedom to wear what you want when you want to. It's no fun if you feel obligated to wear something.
That's right. You shouldn't need a reason to dress up. You should just dress for yourself, because it's something you want to do.
I'm surprised. It's rare for us to have the same opinions on clothing. Maybe you're finally starting to understand fashion.
Well, I did have a good teacher.
My, you two have gotten close.
Looking back on our travels, Alphen, it occurs to me that you volunteered to help countless people by performing... relatively menial tasks.
Maybe instead of a hero, they should call you a handyman.
That title probably suits me better than Sovereign or Blazing Sword.
Alphen, the handyman. Nah, sorry, that's lame.
What?
My thanks.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Well... Huh?
Good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Huh? Thanks.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Look! It's gotta be that book over there.
But it doesn't look like those Zoogles are going anywhere anytime soon.
We can't let the book get damaged. We have to get it back quickly.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Where are you going?
They got me flanked!
Now, we're in the home stretch, guys.
What is it? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law. Sounds like a job for you and Grueling them.
Dragon Force!
Ready
Next, my turn!
First try! Here! Ready without a trace! Oh, thank goodness. It's a little dirty, but it looks mostly unharmed.
As this book's knowledge is imparted to those who possess it, it may become a relic itself someday.
That's true. I feel like I found the answer to the book's question before I even read it. Relics sure are fascinating, aren't they, Dohalim?
Indeed. They're stimulating and teach us countless new things.
But we ought to return this one to its rightful place. Let's go back to Vicint, shall we? Books are easily damaged. So we've got to handle it with care.
You're the temperamental one here. You be careful.
Oh, shut up! Thunderblade!
Stop it! Stop it!
That's it! That's the book! Thank you so much.
It took us on quite the journey, but I think we were able to grow as a result.
Oh, right. That book was dropped before we found it. But it isn't seriously damaged, is it?
It looks to be fine. No pages are missing from what I can tell. The cover's a little scuffed up, but I can take care of that no problem.
Oh, good. Then this valuable text is back where it belongs.
Yeah, it's a relief the book made its way back. But more importantly, since you're the one who said you really wanted to read the book, nothing would make me happier than you giving it a read.
Well, like Dohalim said, it's already taught us the importance and appeal of relics. Really, I should be the one thanking you. But I'll definitely read it after you've finished restoring it.
Yes. I'll let you know once it's ready. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I wonder when I'll be able to read that book. can hardly wait to crack it open.
Masks.
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah. They look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all wearing masks. They aren't responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask. They're all wearing the same masks. Even the Renans. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? It's useless. What's going on? Do these come off?
Removing them should be our last resort. If the masks caused this, who knows what happens if we take them off?
Who is it? Beifan? You're safe. What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well... A while back, some very odd folk showed up in town. They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Dahnans among them. But that wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamil.
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her, no doubt about it. They called themselves Kal Basil.
The One Path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, They can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamiel told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
We'll just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
I don't see any masked people wandering around.
Luckily, this place is fairly secluded. It seems Cal Basil's influence hasn't reached it yet.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, hey!
Right. Law?
Yeah! No way. Was it really such a bad gift? I thought everyone liked getting new gear.
Keep your chin up. Finding the perfect gift is no easy task.
How about...
Alphen.
Right.
Right.
Is Nazamiel really? He out here somewhere? These woods are pretty huge.
This is the only lead we've got right now. We'll search this place from top to bottom if we have to.
Right, here goes! In a vine, the earth throbs into energy. Sword ring! Mirage blade! Blew away!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you,
Come
Law.
on, come on! How come I get singled out?
Plasma shot! Swallow dance! Orochi's fury! Eagle assault!
Over so soon?
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I won't forgive
Can't
you!
get out of this! Orochi's fury!
One more!
Stop! Swallow dance!
Dragon
form! Orochi's fury!
Fire's attack!
Plasma shot! I'm on! Take this!
Complete!
Strike!
Easy.
A breeze!
An easy breeze. Little help!
Megasonic thrust!
Here!
A comfortable win.
It's huge. I bet it'd be a good...
Gotta break through!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
Eagle assault!
All finish you here and now!
It looks like you got this covered.
He's got flyers!
I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Orochi's fury!
All good things come to an end.
Perfect! Megasonic thrust!
Radiant blood! Searing flame!
Plasma
Reload!
This one's mine!
Dragon Shell!
I'll finish you here and
Take
now!
this! Orochi's fury! Crumble! Plasma shot!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Demon Fang!
Oh, now you're talking!
Rising Phoenix! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now I can let loose! Crumble! Hurricane Storm!
Roll now!
Magic is there!
Thank you.
Dragon Shell! Sonic thrust! Sword Ring Alpha! Ready my blast! Here! Through! Double Demon Fang!
The enemy is going all
Almost
out!
there!
Don't let your guard down.
Hold on to your art. Here I come! Blaze Laser!
I'm gonna need more than that!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Wyvern! Point Blast! I'm nearly done for!
Fire's a passion! Magic is
That's
there!
much better! I'm gonna need more than that!
Searing
Rising
Fire's a passion! Magic is there! Giant is back into the
Here I
fray!
come!
Annihilation! Mega
Denied!
Hold nothing back! I'm gonna need more than that! Now I can let loose! Swallow dance! Dragon Swarm! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
pushing forward.
But don't go too far.
Stay
close.
close.
Sorry.
Those two really haven't changed a bit.
Thanks, Kisara.
Now! Rising Falcon!
Swallow dance!
Okay.
Could have been worse.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
Here, let me help. Fire's
Lightning strike!
freezing storm.
In a bind?
Magic is there.
Armor won't save you!
Do it.
The Flame and Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I'll
finish you here and now!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Step back, this one's all law!
Go no further!
Not so escape my judgment.
You barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly will. Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
I won't forgive you.
Rising Wyvern! First strike! Here I come!
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on.
Hate the airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you! My flame inside is yours to be let free! I'm on it!
That takes care of all the dangerous Zoogles. The young man in Thistleum should be able to pick flowers in peace now.
Awesome! Let's go let him know.
Get lost.
Damn it! You picked the wrong fight!
Reload.
We barely managed to turn that battle. You don't need to. Not every shot. Some are suppressing fire.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Judging by the stench...
I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
How about it?
You did it!
Hmm?
I guess...
So, that enthusiastic admirer of yours from Lenegus relocated to Pelegion.
Hey!
Sure.
Well?
Huh?
Yes!
Yes. Got it.
Well... okay. The mutual consideration those two share is something our new world will need going forward.
The power of love, you mean?
If you want to put it bluntly. Sure.
Okay. Off we go.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
You're...
Could it be?
Huh.
My apologies.
Right.
Yeah. Got it. I hope we can find someone connected to the Hildress family.
I don't know. If that wo-
Okay. Good, good.
Huh. Well...
Fool.
Sure.
Ah!
It's strange. I understand someone wanting to cling to their beliefs, but their story otherwise seems baseless.
I feel the same way. Let's gather more information. Hey!
Pardon me.
Great!
Very well.
Sure. We may not have learned much, but we've seen that Nazamil clearly had no one she could trust. She was given an education and lessons in etiquette, but that isn't what she wanted. She needed kind words, a shoulder to cry on, a comforting embrace when she was lonely.
Shion, why don't we try asking some children? It's a long shot, but maybe we can learn something about any friends she might have had.
Hey!
Huh?
Oh, yeah? We can't find any information.
Urwikil was the former lord of Ganeth Harrows. Surely someone in this city was connected to him. Hey!
Huh? Ah!
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with. What could this be?
Hello.
How about it?
Agreed. Let's go see Avakir.
Discussion is fine and all, but I don't think we'll reach a solution anytime soon.
Indeed. But I have no doubt he will jump at the opportunity to help.
You really trust Avakir, don't you?
He and I have a long and storied history. I know him very well.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Joe!
All right. Hi.
Well... No.
Sounds good.
Hey. Huh? Yeah. Well... Dohalim.
Yes.
Imagine that. Using Zoogle parts to make instruments.
Using solid material. You think so?
We've reached our destination.
I think that's everything we need.
Then let's return to Avakir. How's this? Okay, sure.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Doe. Nice!
Don't.
Yeah.
You must be excited to play music with your friends again.
It's an opportunity I never thought I would have.
I think it's because you were finally able to talk openly with her.
I would be overjoyed if our relationship could return to the way it once was. Nazamil lived here for a time, didn't she?
With her father, yeah. Though, it sounds like she was basically on her own.
And now she's alone again. By her own choice this time.
She'll stay that way if we don't find her.
You're right. We can't turn our backs on her. We have to show her what being a good friend means.
Agreed.
Oh?
What? I see.
Right.
Good. Well?
Yeah.
Good.
Give me a...
Oh?
Is that...
Sure.
Well?
Huh?
Good. There are more people willing to help than I had anticipated. The outlook is good.
You've got...
What?
Hello.
Hey.
Well? Oh.
I tried to rally some support by myself, but no luck. You have a real knack for it.
I find it is vital to first acknowledge...
Yeah.
Why, you?
Enough.
Hey. Yes.
Yes!
You did well back there, Shion. Your technique is improved. Hello.
Oh? Yes. Yeah.
Your method is effective as well. You're better at winning hearts and minds than... you give yourself credit for.
Thanks. Coming from you, that... What? Give me a little more confidence. Wait a minute. You just used your method on me. Wow, you are good at this.
It really is something to behold. Only problem is, he does it without realizing.
All I did was speak honestly.
Okay, off we go.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
What could this be?
Go no further! Bring you down.
I
Seems I'm done here.
Well, someone seems in tip top form.
They know. Never knew about that shit.
And still as humble as ever.
You're like me again.
Wow, look what I just found. Right.
Yeah! Right. Yeah.
We didn't learn much about Nazamiel, but that could just mean she was hidden away while she grew up.
Why don't we share what we... Yep. With the woman who worked for the Hildress family.
Good idea. We don't have a lot to go on, but at least she seemed genuinely worried about her. That can't be... Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Very good.
That woman didn't seem to know... that Nazamiel's mother... was a Dahnan, even at that age. Nazamiel was kept out of sight for all but a handful.
All right. Oh, wow.
Hey!
Hey!
Huh? Yeah!
Yeah.
La?
Yeah.
Oh? Huh? La? Hey!
Whoa!
An embroidered... class sounds like so much fun. What do you two want to make?
I want to embroider an image of Hootle. It'll would be the cutest thing ever.
I want to make something cool.
Maybe start by deciding what exactly that is. But
Thank you.
All right.
Huh.
Oh? Well?
Oh.
Yeah!
Got it.
Yay!
I'm amazed that Gladys's donuts have spread all the way to Cyslodia.
They've become a true Calaglian delicacy, haven't they?
Imagine how great it'll be once we start getting the new kind made for Cyslodia.
It'll be great, sure. But...
Hey.
What was that?
Got it.
I hope Tilsa's okay.
No need to worry about her. Like Nath said, she's probably just busy with work.
For now, let's... Hey.
What?
What?
Got it.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who...
I guess... Hey!
Hey!
Crap!
Sure. Right.
Yeah! I can't believe they cared so... little about that kid. They didn't have to go chasing... after him or anything, but at least do something.
I know how you feel, Law, but blaming them won't change the situation.
I know, but... damn it! What?
Hey!
Sorry.
All right.
That Renan girl seemed like she was hiding something.
Everyone has their secrets, even children.
For now, let's focus...
Hey. By the way...
Huh?
Got it.
Huh? Thanks.
We still don't know where she went, but I think we've gotten the picture.
Yeah. Her astral energy is weak, so she's been ostracized by the Renans.
So when the Danon girl acted like she could use astral arts, it set her off.
Wait, Alphen. I have an idea. The Renan girl is good with jewelry, right? So maybe if we give her some materials to make necklaces with, it would help them become friends.
Worth a shot. After all, most people are happy when others show interest in what they like.
Besides, I don't want her to feel trapped. Just because Renan values say someone's aptitude with astral energy determines their worth. I want her to know that she can focus on what she enjoys and be herself.
We should relay that message and give her some supplies for her art.
Then that settles it. First, let's gather supplies. Now that I think about it, a book I once read had some information about materials used in Danon necklaces. So I know where we can start.
Once we've got everything, let's take them to the Danon girl and fill her in on our plan.
It isn't easy being different. That's something Nazamil and I know all too well, which is all... The more reason to do everything we can to help that girl.
I can... Lead too. But I'll let Rinwell take the lead on this one.
I agree. This seems important to her.
Excuse me. If you've got something to say, then say it already. I'm sure you're just gonna make fun of me like everyone else.
Great, you're both here. Got a minute? I just found some pretty materials. Think you could use these to make accessories?
Oh? Wow, I've never seen anything like this. I can make a nice necklace or even earrings with this stuff.
But hey, I don't know much about those kinds of crafts. Do you think you could teach me sometime?
What? I don't know about that.
You sure? I heard you've got a knack for that kind of thing.
Fine. I guess I could show you a thing or two.
Thank you. Oh, can this girl join us? The more the merrier, right?
Fine, whatever. None of the Renans ever had anything nice to say about my necklaces, though.
Listen, I'm sorry about before. I only brought up magic because I wanted to be friends. I don't know anything about making necklaces, so can you show me? And will you be my friend?
Okay, and I'm sorry too.
Looks like they've made up.
Yeah. The two of them always wanted to be friends. So I hope they keep getting along. Oh, right. There's something I'd like to say to you two. Is that okay? The world is full of all kinds of people. Everyone has their talents and shortcomings. But there's more to them than that. Whether they're Danon or Renan, if people can work together to appreciate each other's differences, the world will be a better place.
Oh, I see. I don't really know about that yet.
It's okay. I've been figuring it out little by little myself.
Alright then. I'll teach you how to make cute necklaces, just like me.
Right now? Sorry, I appreciate the offer, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. But the two of you should just go ahead and make them without me.
Got it. Thank you, miss.
That went well. They're getting along and even included you in their new circle of friends.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. But seeing the two of them made me realize I really want to get close with Nazamil. Not just as an adventuring partner, but as a true friend.
I'm sure you can do just that. Good job, Rinla. Sounds like those two were able to make up thanks to you.
Yeah, it looks like they were able to clear up their misunderstanding with each other. I hope they can become good friends.
I hope so too. But what if something goes wrong and they get in another fight?
Shion?
I'm sorry. It's just... I can't stop thinking about it. What's to keep the same thing from happening all over again?
Shion, don't worry. Working through their differences is how kids learn to understand each other and become closer friends.
She's right. Kids may fight a lot, but they usually make up quickly.
I see. I guess you would know better. I never had those kinds of experiences.
But you and I were like that too, weren't we, Shion? We clashed with each other sometimes, but we also talked a lot. And in the end, that's how the two of us became friends, right? So if we could do it, I'm sure those kids will be just fine.
Rinwell. Yeah, you're right. If you believe in them, then I'm sure they'll be okay too.
Oh, but you know, the only reason I feel that way now is because I had the chance to become friends with you, Shion. It was only because of you that I was able to help those kids make up with each other. So, thank you, Shion. I'm really glad we became friends.
Yeah, same here, Rinwell. I'm so grateful I get to have a friend like you.
I think this event shows just how much Rinwell has grown.
I agree. She's come a long way from when we first met.
Kisara, I'm not done growing either. There's no way Rinwell will end up taller than me, right?
That's not the kind of growth we're talking about.
Though your dignity shrinks by the day, Law.
No backing down! Slice! In a vine, take this!
Not sidewalk!
Blow away!
May 1,000 gales carry you to track! Gusty nails!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more power!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Burning strike! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Hey there!
What? Very... Yes.
Huh?
Ah!
Oh, what?
Got it.
Yes.
Oh? Well?
Yes.
Thank you.
How about it? Thanks!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously? Huh? What happened to the other samples?
He did it!
All right!
Okay! Oh.
Yeah!
Huh? Okay!
Xion?
Yes.
I'm shocked that you voluntarily with the leftover donuts, Xion.
Hey, give me some credit. I already put some aside for myself. There were still more left, though, so I went along with Rinwell's idea.
What? When was this?
Figures. Nothing gets
Yeah!
Huh? Well?
That boy's
I used to be, but it's different.
the food you
I hope you're right.
I realized something from this experience. Kids tend to take a liking to you, don't they?
You think so? I think it's just because the donuts turned out well. At any rate, I'm glad that we were able to share Calaclia's specialty with more of the world, and that I could personally hand it to so many people. I didn't know human touch could be so warm.
Yeah, that feeling of warmth really stays with you, too. But anyway, I guess that's the end of our donut sharing. Speaking of which, I haven't even tried one yet.
Don't worry, I saved some for you.
Thanks. I'll try one right away. Man, that's tasty! Knowing how much effort you put into them makes them taste even sweeter.
You might be exaggerating a bit. Still, I like seeing people so happy. That's one more recipe under my belt. Maybe next I should invite a lot of people over for a big dinner party.
That's a great idea. I'll help you prepare when the time comes.
I'll take you up on that offer. I'll have to practice making some delicious dishes until then. That way I'll be able to make and eat whatever I want, whenever I want.
Talk about an ulterior motive. But it's good that you're able to touch so many people, both literally and figuratively. Those donuts you made were really good, Xion. I can understand why they made all those kids so happy.
Thanks. Hey, Alphen. I was wondering, what if, and this is a pretty big if, what would you think if I said I wanted to open my own donut shop?
Huh? Really?
No, it's not that it's something I really want to do. It's just that I remembered something Rinwell said to me. She said, if you're going to sell donuts, I'm sure Alphen would be right there with you.
She said that? Well, yeah, I guess she was right. Whatever you decide to do in life, I'll be there to support you and help in any way I can.
Alphen, are you saying?
But you know, if we ever really open a store, I want to make and sell my own donuts too.
Wait, Alphen?
Oh, that's it. What if we made spicy donuts? Wouldn't those be the trendiest donuts ever?
Are you crazy? Yuck! It's my store, so I'm only going to sell donuts that I think are good.
In that case, I'll just have to make some spicy donuts that you think are good.
You know, Alphen, you can be really stubborn when you want to be.
I'm not the only one. So, what do you think? Are you gonna hire me at your donut shop?
Well, I guess I can take your application under consideration. Just one type of food allowed us to connect with... So many people.
And those connections led to even more.
All the more reason for us to cherish each new bond we make.
There you are. Looks like we found you before the Zoogles did. What a relief.
Who are you? I don't speak to Danans.
We came to find you. It's not safe out here, so we'll take you home. You live in the Fagin ruins, don't you?
Yeah, that's where I live, but I have no plans to go back yet.
Whoa, buddy, didn't you hear what we said? There's Zoogles out here. It's dangerous.
Oh, please. I can use astral arts. Why would I be scared of Zoogles? You're dense, aren't you?
Dense? Hey, get your little butt back here! Damn it, he ran off! Man, what a little jerk! And we thought he was out here crying and trembling in fear.
We? You're the only one who said that, Law. Still, we can't just leave him.
Yeah, might as well go after him.
You don't give up, do you? I thought I told you I'm not going back.
Then will you at least tell us what you're doing out here in a place like this?
Fine, I'll tell you. I get the feeling you'll follow me all the way to Mosgul if I don't.
You're going to Mosgul? Why not go with some adults to protect you?
Because that would defeat the purpose. I must prove to my henchmen that I'm a reliable kingpin.
A kingpin? What the hell are you talking about?
I think he means the boss of some sort of gang.
Yeah, I got that, but who's the boss of what?
Ha! Listen up! I'm the kingpin of a certain organization in Mosgul with tons of henchmen at my disposal. But apparently I can't enter Mosgul now, so I can't see any of my henchmen.
If you know you can't enter it, then why are you heading there? There are powerful Zoogles around here. This is no place for children to play make-believe about henchmen and kingpins.
It's not make-believe! I must do this to show my henchmen in Mosgul that their boss is alive and well. And to maintain order within our organization. So I thought defeating some strong Zoogles near Mosgul would help.
You mean so your henchmen would hear about your exploits? And what exactly does your organization do, anyway?
You're too dense to understand, loser. And this discussion is over. See ya!
That son of a... I'm trying to play along, and he calls me dense? What a little... jerk!
Please don't pick fights with children, Law. Now that boy has run off alone again.
If you say so. Next time, he's not getting away. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I'm on it. Rise to the storm. Save you.
Fire's attack!
Rise to the Swallow dance.
Lunar
Demon Fang.
Fire! The flashing part's their weak point. Outstanding form.
Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Can't get out of this. Ready and
Freezing storm.
Now you see what I can do. Devastation. Double Demon Fang.
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara. Glacial Spear. Pierce Evil. Freeze Lantern.
Void Flash.
If it's in the zone,
Inspiration. Eat dirt. I could do this all day.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Now!
In an instant! Impact Cross!
Fire's fantastic magic!
Plasma Shock! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Void Blast! Hurricane 6! Second!
There you go! They're not playing around!
Devastation! Run off! Slash! Pierce through! One's all mine!
These fists have got your name on them!
Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
What a relief!
Azure Storm!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks. Come on, let's see when you get in there and finish this fight.
I can carve through armor!
Destruction! Eternal
Ready to go!
Destruction!
Yes, throbs in pain.
Incineration wave!
Here we go again! Slush!
Xion, get toasty!
Burn strike!
You're pretty strong for a Danon. All right, fine. I guess I could let you join us. At the lowest possible rank, of course.
You still haven't even told me what your organization is. Ugh, whatever. Do you see how dangerous it is now, though?
Yeah. I'm not obtuse. I knew I wasn't safe on my own. But my friends are all stuck in Mosgul. That's what I heard, at least. Every day was so fun back on Lenegus. We formed our organization. I became the Kingpin.
So, you really just want to go see your friends? You could have just said so from the get-go, you know?
I understand how you feel. But what if your friends heard that you got hurt out here? They'd be worried. They'd try to come see you, and then they'd be in danger too.
Oh! That would be bad. I'm sorry.
But it takes courage to make it this far on your own. You may be a little big for your britches, but you are brave. I'll give you that much. With nerves like yours, I'm sure you'll see your henchmen soon enough.
You really think so?
Sure. But, you know, if you want to keep your spot as boss, you'll need more than just strength. You gotta be smart, though. If Mosgul's closed off, maybe you can find another way in. Think about it. And another thing. Treating Danons and Renans differently is a thing of the past. That's not gonna cut it anymore.
But all the adults I know are like that.
So adults are always right? Then why'd you leave the Fagin ruins? I'd say thinking independently is what got you this far.
I guess.
Listen, if you act like a bonehead leader, you'll end up hurting your henchmen. You've got a lot to work on if you want to avoid that.
I didn't know there were Danons like you out there. I guess there are a few things I could work on. I'm gonna work on myself and become the greatest leader. And then you can become one of my official henchmen. Did I say leader? I mean Kingpin of my real official organization. But first things first, I gotta get back to the Fagin ruins.
There he goes, running off alone again.
If he runs into more trouble, I'll just save his skin again.
Talking to you really put a gleam in that boy's eye, Law. You know, you're actually pretty good at offering encouraging advice.
Hey, why do you sound so surprised? I do hope it helps him grow as a leader, though.
It looks like the boy's problems are... solved, Law. Well done.
Damn straight! You've got a problem. Law's got you covered.
In that case, mind giving me a hand calculating our travel?
So, Law, what have you been up to with the Crimson Crows lately?
Well, all sorts of things. Keeping Zeugles in check, hauling supplies, whatever people need me for. Most of it's manual labor, but one time they sent me to find some kid who'd run away from town.
Sounds like they really rely on you.
I don't know about that. The kids like me, at least. I've also escorted some traveling merchants from time to time.
More and more merchants are traveling between the realms these days, after all.
Yeah, that's right. The other day, I was even hired to escort this lady who works as a traveling peddler.
Knowing you, you were probably fawning over her the whole way there.
I'd never do that. This was a job, you know. Took it seriously and got her from point A to point B. Or, well, I guess maybe I put in a bit more effort than usual. 'Cause guess what? She had a special token of her gratitude for me.
A special what? And you accepted it?
Oh yeah, that sweet, sweet gratitude.
Excuse me? Oh my gosh, Law! How is that taking it seriously. Oh, you're the worst!
Huh? What are you getting mad at me for? Aren't I allowed to enjoy a few apples?
What? Apples?
Yeah! I couldn't eat them all myself, so I shared some with the kids in town. They loved them.
Ugh. You did that on purpose, didn't you? Don't even talk to me anymore.
Huh? Hey! What'd I do? I'm totally lost, man.
You might want to, think about how things are gonna sound before you say them.
Huh?
Sure.
Yeah. Huh? What? Damn it. Son of a...
Just great. Hey.
All right.
Well...
Sure.
Huh?
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
It's only been a year, but in every city we visited, reconstruction efforts seem to be progressing well. It's encouraging to see everything coming together like this.
That's true. But even then, some nations are progressing better than others. And each still has its own set of problems.
Reconciliation between Renans and Danans has only just begun. There are still many issues to work through.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty exciting to see what shape the world's gonna take, you know?
Hope is always a good thing to have. We might even start to see beautiful cityscapes like the Sints in every region.
Who knows? Maybe as Danan and Renan cultures start to overlap, we'll see all kinds of new books and tools.
People will probably develop new dishes and recipes to try too. Oh, and innovative new fashion designs.
Yeah. From now on, everyone in this world will have their own hopes and dreams to pursue.
And for our part, we'll have to do our best to assist in any way we can to help those dreams become reality.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. So what about you, Dohalim? What sort of things do you want to see in the new world?
If I had to choose, perhaps a new kind of instrument. I've always wondered if it would be possible to create an instrument that functions as wind, string, and percussion all in one. If so, it would surely open a door to new musical possibilities.
Maybe that's a door best left closed. This memorial is here for those who died under Renan rule.
Yeah, like my dad.
Speaking of Zephyr, what happened to that ring, Law? I don't see you wearing it.
Oh, my dad's ring? I don't have it with me right now.
What? Why not? It's a special memento, isn't it?
Sure, but It's heavy. I'm tired of carrying it around all the time.
You're saying a ring is too heavy for you? Or is that an excuse because you misplaced it?
Of course not. It's around. Somewhere.
Right. So where exactly is it then?
Well, I guess...
I knew it. I'll help you look for it. It's a special memento to remember your mom and dad by.
You don't need to bother. It's okay.
Stop trying to hide your feelings. I'm sure someone's seen it. Let's ask around.
You pick up on the strangest things. Always sticking your nose in others' business. No.
Yeah. Thanks.
Uh-huh. Well...
Seriously?
Okay. Afraid I can't.
I feel like somebody's
Well... yeah.
Uh-huh.
Seems like no one knows anything.
Can we please just give up already, Rinwell?
It's a... I see.
Dohalim?
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Huh? Yeah.
You can make ceramic dishes all by yourself? Wow, Dohalim.
How's this?
Let's go!
No.
Huh?
So then, my thanks.
Being passionate about your hobbies is all well and good, but... just how far do you intend to take this obsession?
It is an unending quest for perfection. Indeed, the very essence of the path of a potter.
Dohalim.
Well, I'm sure that everyone will be able to use whatever wonderful dishes you end up making. Just look at it all! There's so many flowers! This is amazing!
Rinwell, wait for me! I can't keep up with you! My feet keep getting caught in the grass!
Hey, you two! Watch your step! There's a cliff over that way. Be careful you don't go too close to the edge.
Alphen?
Should we join in on whatever it is they're doing?
No, they look like they're having fun. Let's leave them be for now.
I agree. It would be tactless to interrupt their merrymaking.
I guess. By the way, isn't this where Shion tried to steal the ship and head to Lenegis all by herself? Remember, Alphen? She still had her thorns, and yet you held her to you oh so tight?
Don't say it like that. I was only trying to stop her from doing something rash.
And with that brave endeavor, you moved Shion's heart.
That was so much fun! Hey, you guys. What are you talking about?
We were just reminiscing. This place brings back memories, doesn't it?
It really does. I'd love it if we could stay here again and talk all through the night just like before.
I would too. The landscape here has changed in such a beautiful way.
Yeah. Once we've all finished up what we need to do, and things have settled down, let's make sure we come back here together.
When that time comes, I'll cook everyone's favorite foods. Prepare to be impressed.
Hell yeah! And then, after dinner, we can share stories from our travels while we sit by the fireside.
Oh, I love that idea. I'll have to start keeping a diary until then.
Ah, good-humored traveler's tales against the backdrop of this picturesque panorama. Sounds like a delightful night.
Hey, Shion. Let's keep making good memories together for as long as we can. Okay?
Yes, of course. I can't wait.
Then let's get started right away. Come on, we can make a wreath. You too, Kisara, get over here.
Wait up!
Don't rush! It's dangerous!
Look at her having a good time.
Ever playful. Rinwell hasn't changed a bit.
Why don't you join them, Law? Sure sounds like you want to.
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I'm climbing the ladder to adulthood over here. Don't give me that!
You know, though not everything has gone as I had once dreamed, the world has certainly changed for the better.
Yeah. It's good to know that in the end, our efforts weren't in vain. I'm really glad I got to travel with Shion and all of you.
Hey, you guys! Come help us pick these flowers.
Sheesh. Just how big of a wreath are you making anyway? Well, if you insist. Come on, Lord Man, you help too.
Very well.
Thanks, everyone.
We should be able to cook here.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Say, maybe we should pray at the memorial while we're out and about. We can ask that Zephyr and the people of Calaglia continue to rest in peace.
That's random. Why now?
Hearing everyone's stories made me remember a lot about Zephyr. He was respected by everyone, not just us. He really helped them.
Yeah. I could never measure up to my dad.
Let's take a moment to say a prayer then. A moment of silence.
Dad, what did you want me to do with that ring? Nathan and the others gave it to me. But then, I'll never be a leader like you. I can barely even look after myself. Someday I want to be the kind of man who will make you and Mom proud, but I don't know when that day's gonna come. Do I even deserve to carry your prized possession? Everyone expects me to be just like you. Shouldn't it belong to someone who can carry on your legacy as a leader? I don't even know anymore. Dad, if you were alive, what would you tell me now? Dad? What in the world? Hey! What the hell is wrong with you? I just wanted to talk, and here you're coming out swinging! Fine, damn it! I get how it is. Want to talk with your fists? Then I'll answer with mine! I'm on it! Come and get it!
Talon Storm!
That frickin' does it! Super Swallow Dance!
Don't
That
burn
frickin'
yourself.
does it!
Hold on tight!
Watch it!
Dragon shot!
Talon Hurricane! Watch it!
Punch! Talon storm!
Watch it!
Tusk cannon!
Serpent Knuckle! Dragon Shout!
Hellfire punch! How's this?
Raising Blade! Swallow Dance! I'm on it! That freaking does it! That's much better.
Thunder punch!
Steel! Dark armor won't save you!
See this?
Mirage Blitz! Talon Hurricane!
Hellfire punch! Talon storm!
Swallow Dance! Eagle of
Running
That freaking
See
does
ya.
it!
Talon storm! Tusk
Bang
cannon!
Steel! Dark Wind!
Don't
That
burn
freaking does it! Here we go.
See
Watch
this?
it! The picture of hell.
Exploding fist!
Eat this!
Thunder punch! Oh, just pipe down! Eyes on the ground!
Eat this!
Don't burn
Eagle
your-
dive!
See this?
That's much better. I'm just getting started. Burn! Mirage Blitz! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Law? Are you okay?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was spacing out.
I thought you were deep in prayer. But were you actually asleep?
No, I was awake. It was kind of like I was dreaming, though. I daydreamed that my dad beat me up. Maybe that means I should stop being so wishy-washy about this ring stuff.
Wishy-washy?
I think it's time for me to come clean. Look, the truth is, I know exactly where the ring is.
What? You mean you didn't misplace it?
No. I crammed it in a drawer in Nath's room.
Why would you do that to a memento of your dad?
I did it because it's a memento of my dad. Everyone here misses him. They want another amazing leader just like him. But I'm not ready for that. All those expectations have turned into a burden.
Oh. So is that what you meant when you said the ring's too heavy to carry around?
Yeah. It was my dad's prized possession. Wearing it makes me feel like I'm taking on his whole legacy. I realize Nath is in a better position to take over Dad's legacy as a leader.
I had no idea. I'm sorry, Law. I didn't know you were struggling like that.
It's fine. I should have said something. Maybe I just wanted to push all my struggles onto someone else. That daydream of getting beat up by my dad woke me up.
So what will you do with the ring?
I'll go talk to Nath. I can't keep making other people deal with my issues.
Law, it's good that you were able to see your father again. Even if it was just a dream.
I guess. We got in a fist fight, but that's just like him. Or just like the two of us, maybe. Nath, are you free? It's about Dad's ring.
Oh, that? You left it lying around in here, but I put it somewhere safe. Don't worry.
Huh? I didn't just leave it lying around.
It's fine, just take it already. It's your ring, right? Don't lose it again.
Right. I won't ever let go of it again.
Is it still heavy? The ring, I mean.
Kinda, but now I understand. I'm always the same me, whether I have the ring or not. There's no way now to know what Dad would have wanted. I just have to do whatever I can.
Yeah. The Law I know would never bother to think too deeply about something.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Looks like he's overcome his worries. What was he even worried about anyway?
If he didn't stop being so indecisive, I thought Zephyr might come back from the dead to beat some sense into him.
I wouldn't put it past Zephyr. Uh-oh. He'll hear us if we talk too loud. Anyway, don't get yourself too worked up, Law.
He pretended not to notice, but I'm pretty sure Nath knew I was worried about something.
That makes sense. He seems to know you really well.
Yeah, though maybe he knows me too well. It can get kind of annoying that I can't hide anything from him. Not much I can do about that, though. After all, he's known me since I was a little kid.
I haven't known you as long as he has, but it sure seems easy to understand what you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Then what am I thinking about right now?
That you're hungry?
Who do you think I am, Shion? No! Actually, I was thinking about how I need to take good care of this ring, for both my dad and my mom.
Definitely. If you ended up losing it for real, we'd have a seriously hard time finding it. Not only that, but I'm sure Zephyr would be furious.
Oh, he was.
Huh?
Nothing. You don't have to worry, though. I won't let go of it again.
Yeah, I can tell. Do you think you're ready to wear the ring now?
I think so. It seems smaller than when my dad had it.
Maybe you've just... grown into it.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Careful. Someone's there.
The Snake Eyes. What are they doing here? And those masks.
Wait.
Almost no response, just like the people in Niez. It must be the masks, right?
Most likely. The Snake Eyes want Renins in power again. Normally they'd have attacked us or called for backup by now.
And the masks are powerful enough to pacify even them. What has Nazamil started?
I don't know. But we don't have enough information to speculate. I see what looks to be a mausoleum. Not a bad place to use as a base.
Let's hope Nazamil is there too. Come on.
Nazamil, now! Hurry up and kill him now!
The great and terrible Water Lord relying on the strength of another? How utterly pathetic.
What the hell have I been keeping you for all this time? Do something, Nazamil! Now!
Someone who clings to others' strength is not qualified to wield power or reap its benefits. Die.
It is just for the strong to dominate over those who are weaker. Being different is meaningless in the face of sheer power. And yet, the one who taught me that still died in the end. The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject anything that's different, including me.
We're investigating the mausoleum, aren't we? Let's go! I guess we can take this? What? Really?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We brought materials for the glaze. How's the quality?
Oh, you can make great glaze out of this. Terrific!
Now you can finally make the pottery of your dreams, Dohalim.
My dreams. Right.
Is something wrong?
I thought about the reason his pottery is so beautiful. Why it's so fresh and attractive. It's because each piece fuses and combines multiple materials from foreign lands. A single dish reveals to us a new world beyond the walls that once closed us in.
You mean his pottery is only possible because we're now able to travel freely between the realms?
Yes. His pottery is the symbol of a new era. I hope to create a piece like that too.
You look so happy, Dohalim.
I am. I feel like a new door has opened for my pottery. My creative desires are welling up like a mountain spring from within. Now to create something with my own two hands. A new form of pottery befitting our new world.
That's it! Now pour that energy into the clay. Use my kiln when you're ready to fire your piece.
Ah, the kiln. Right, the kiln. Oh dear.
Huh? What's wrong now?
To create new pottery for the new world, a new kiln befitting the new era is also necessary.
What? Even the kiln has to be new and special?
Art is a result of the artist's commitment. There can be no compromises.
Right. And how long does it take to build a kiln? Just out of curiosity.
Probably a year, more or less.
A year?
First, one needs good stones. We could likely find some in Menancia.
Is this dish ever going to be finished?
Perhaps we should inquire further about the kiln materials?
Let's do that another time. I have a feeling you two could talk about it all day.
You're not angry, Kisara?
Anger won't change anything. And besides, I think it's a good thing that Dohalim can devote himself to his passions like this.